It was a bright Saturday morning in Willow Creek, and the Parker family backyard was full of excitement. Max Parker had decided that today he would make the biggest bubble ever seen. With his curious mind and endless energy, he set up 3 bowls on the picnic table, one with soap, one with sugar, and one with baking soda. His dog Buddy watched eagerly, his tail wagging in anticipation. Max had recently learned at school that adding sugar to soap water could make bubbles stronger. He thought he would take it one step further by adding a mystery ingredient, baking soda. He mixed everything together, humming proudly, convinced he was about to break a world record. As the mixture foamed and fizzed, Max dipped his bubble wand and gave a big blow. To his amazement, an enormous bubble floated into the sky, shimmering in the sunlight. It was so big that it lifted one of Ollie's toy cars right off the ground. Buddy barked and chased after it, but the bubble drifted higher and higher, over the fence and across the street. Max ran after it, laughing at first, but soon realized that the bubble was floating straight toward Mrs. Miller's yard. She was watering her flowers when the giant bubble landed right on her garden gnome and popped with a loud splat. The soap and sugar mixture covered everything in a shiny, slippery mess. Embarrassed but curious, Max quickly helped Mrs. Miller clean up. She didn't get angry. Instead, she laughed and told him that science experiments sometimes make a mess, but that's how people learn. Together, they talked about how bubbles form from a thin film of water trapped between layers of soap, and how adding sugar helps the film stretch without popping. When Max went home, he proudly told his mom and dad what he had learned. He even promised to test new ideas only in his science corner from now on, not in the middle of the backyard. That evening, Max sat on the porch with Buddy, watching the sunset. He didn't make the biggest bubble in the world that day, but he'd learned something even better. That curiosity, when mixed with a little science and care, could make every day an adventure.